record button. Record. Okay. So, meditation for 11/11/11/11/11. That's a lot. Like, okay. Do you want me to like
11/11/18?
Right. Well,
What's
2018. The 2018 2 + 1 + 8
makes 11.
Mhm.
Oh, good. Okay.
So it is a very
now I understand why. Okay.
Right. It's like super auspicious. Like so.
I knew there was something good about this day.
Right. and it also is Veterans Day, Remembrance Day, which is so very interesting that it's all timed now. You know, like I feel like it's remembering the ancestors and the work and the lives that were given for all of the us to grow. You know, the wars that were waged that were so three-dimensional, like very earthly wars, and remembering all of that, because I also feel like we're walking into a new war, and I don't mean that in a bad way, like a spiritual war, like of the light and the densities, and I know the end result, so it's like it's all good. We just are going through all these shifts energetically, and the earth is what I am called to work with a lot now. So, do you mind if I speak through this?
Not at all.
Okay. Okay, so getting super comfy in our body, taking some deep breaths together. Let's do 3. So inhale. Filling the lungs and feeling the lungs as we fill with oxygen in this temple. Clearing our vessel, centering our vessel, balancing our vessel, opening up for all the guidance of spirit, our own guides, our ancestors, the galactics, the star seeds that are here on earth now, that we are welcoming in the support of all the angels, all the beings of love and light, to support us in this opening, this receiving, this translation, this transmutation, this activation, this integration, this anchoring into this earth. Drawing awareness into the body, aligning our energy centers, activating the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, opening up the crown, opening up the 8th chakra over our heads, going all the way up to source, plugging in, feeling that warm glow of source energy flowing back down through the crown, the third eye, the throat, warming the heart, pouring over the solar plexus, the sacral, the root, going down through us into this earth, into the mantle, anchoring into the seed of this mother, and starting to feel the flow of that energy from the core of the earth, through the core of us, through the core of Source. Feeling the heart seed open up within our chest with the awareness of a very open third eye. Emitting the waves of that third eye and that heart in front of us. Plugging into Source as well. Envisioning a golden patterned matrix coming from Source, pouring through our physical bodies, through our brain, giving us knowledge and clarity, codes and awareness. As this energy flows through our throats, giving us the capacity to speak clearly from divine. Pouring this golden matrix through our mouth, pouring it down into our throats, permeating through our heart, our chest wall, our shoulders, our upper back, fusing where our wings are, as this divine golden matrix energy continues to flow down, clearing the lungs, clearing the gallbladder, the spleen, the kidneys, the intestine, the colon, all of your internal organs, allowing this divine golden matrix to flow through it, through your womb, through your pelvic floor, your bladder, your yoni or lingam, through your root, flowing down through your arms, through your fingertips, through your legs and the tips of your toes. This divine golden matrix flowing completely through us into the core of the earth, connecting in a quarter of a turn to lock in. Breathing in this divine flow of energy. Envisioning what looks like the Emerald City of Oz ahead of us. A bright golden green, brilliant green with golden flecks, crystalline form. As this matrix comes closer and starts to permeate through our heart matrix, growing up to Source, flowing down through us into this Mother Earth. This Emerald City that we are, clicking into the core of this earth, another quarter of a turn to lock in, to anchor in. seeing this golden and green emerald crystalline structure start to permeate out through all directions from the core of the earth. Clearing, cleansing, soothing this mother. Filling the fissures that have been removed. The entities that have attached to this mother, using the resources without permission nor consent. Seeing these entities gently detaching from the surface of the mother. The mines, the quarries, the oil drills, just gently detaching, filling with this crystalline green and golden structure that has been filtered through our heart from Source. Healing and supporting this Mother Earth as she repairs and purges. All the cracks, all the crevices, filling with a golden and green crystalline structure. Starting to permeate out now on the surface of the earth. Spreading around, shining out of this mother. Feeling the pounding of our divine heart seed. Feeling the pulse within us. Keeping the same timing of the thump of the earth heart. Connecting to the cadence of nature. Connecting to the beat of all that is, of all of the elemental beings, of all of the plants. Becoming at one with the conductor, the music, the instruments, the source. Connecting back up to Source is a rainbow tube of light comes pouring down through us. We are the bridge. And as this tube of rainbow light comes through us and surrounds us, seeing this rainbow tube wrapping around the earth, gently settling on her skin, on her plates, on her oceans. Feeling this rainbow light settle on her and start to sink in. giving this Mother Earth all of the medicine to support her purging, her clearing, her balancing, as she remembers her birth. As she chooses to be reborn, as this rainbow light sinks into her, going all the way to the core, where we are locked in, feeling this rainbow light coming back up through our feet, our core, our spine, emanating out from our heart space, and seeing this flow of rainbow light from source through us, around the earth, cycling back to her center, up through ours and out of our hearts. And as she purges and heals her wounds and grows, envisioning pockets of stuck energy on this earth dissipating and gently flowing out throughout her surface. Smoothing out the ripples, smoothing out the kinks, seeing gentle movement of this mother. This rainbow tube of light coming from source down, expanding this tube beyond us, outside of the walls, encompassing the community, the state, the land. Seeing this rainbow tube, this bridge, as a portal, welcoming in all beings of love and light, welcoming them to come and anchor into this seed with us, supporting this Mother Earth in her healing, her purging, her renegotiating her lines of boundaries, as we do the same in reflection, welcoming those that are here to help and serve, allowing us all to follow our own altruistic hearts, sovereignly connecting to the tribe of one. And as these beings are welcomed in, feeling their attachment to this core, offering this Mother Earth the gratitude and love of the divine. Going back to the core of this earth, her beautiful, bright heart seed. Seeing this as a white light is all of the rainbow colors of energy, the gold energy matrix, the green crystalline emerald structures, melding into one divine white nugget. Watching this heart seed flow and grow through all the layers, the mantle, the soil, the plants, the beings on this earth. Emanating out, increasing the frequency of this planet, attuning her back to her homeostasis of love. As her children, we unite, consciously becoming the bridge between her and Source, filling with that white light energy emanating up through her, our feet, our root, our spine, flowing through our crown, becoming the beacon seen by all. Remembering this powerful source that we are when united. I'm seeing concentric circles of pink and violet, like the seed of life, swirling around, clearing the old patterns and grid work of the old paradigm, the old matrix, starting at the North Pole, clearing down through the earth, assisting this mother in her integration and all of the beings upon it. As this violet pink light washes through her, increasing and expanding the sense of love and peace on this planet. Opening up to Source as we have welcomed all divine beings here, anchored into the earth seed, welcoming in our own divine light bodies to fully integrate into our beautiful, perfect human form. On this day, we commit to living out our purpose through our own divine guidance, through our own connection with Source, through our own connection with this Mother Earth, feeling the heart seed within us pulse. Feeling the Christed consciousness pouring through our crown, pausing in our heart, emanating the heart light codes. Rainbow light fractals. Stepping into our divine power. Becoming the embodiment, fully embodied love of love. Attuning to the vibration of the animals, of the plants, of all of the planets, attuning to the vibration of the moons, of the sun, and of this Mother, as we unify the vibration of one from this heart. As we step into the fourth dimension, remembering why we are here. We are here to be free. We are here to be in joy. We are here to be love. We are here to be curious. We are here to create. And we are here now, collectively, on our own accord, our choosing, to be at one in peace on this planet. Bringing awareness back to your third eye, the pineal gland. Feeling the expansion as it readies for more knowledge, more telepathy, more insight, more foresight. Bringing awareness to your throat. Welcoming the words that have never been spoken, the sounds that have yet to be made, the confidence that is coming from this sound of Source. Moving down to the heart, seeing the power, the amplitude cross through the universe, connecting to the heart of all, becoming harmonious with nature, with self. Feeling the divine heat and flame in the solar plexus. Joyfully tickling our hearts to do the will of us, the will of one, the will of Source. moving into the sacral space of creativity, of sexuality, of sensuality, of feeling. Feeling the heat of the creative nature of us, the sensuality that we get to express and share as the embodiment of love. Rooting in to where Kundalini begins, grounding us down into this Mother Earth with the safety and the security of the knowing of who and what we are and why we are here now. Having gratitude for being here now. Feeling the chest beat with warmth and gratitude for having this as our playground that we get to be embodied upon. Having gratitude for the senses that we can explore and share. Having gratitude for the evolvement, changes, and revolutions that we get to actively participate and create in. Having gratitude, feeling the warmth of the sun on our skin, feeling the rain falling on our faces. Having gratitude for the snowflakes that can never be held for long. Having gratitude for the leaves on the trees, the way they dance, the way they fall, the way they nourish the soil for that tree to grow from. Feeling gratitude for all of the beings moving around this plane. Having gratitude for the shadows and the light that gets to be shown upon them. Having gratitude for all of the entities and the frameworks and the old paradigms that have given us strength and knowledge for us to grow from and through. Calling that gratitude back to the heart center of you. Feeling gratitude for picking this vessel, this temple, to do your work in. Feeling your lungs as you inhale. Feeling the inspiration of life flowing through you. Wow, that was a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Whoa. That was a lot. just saw and felt a lot. 11/11.